tercera parte de Genshin Impact. Espero les guste y suscríbanse y denle buen me gusta.
Paimon can smell the aroma. A thick slice of soft topped with a generous serving of onion slices. Light Paimon's made up. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter. Prawn, it's on you, of course. It's so Good Hunter's fisherman. This might surprise you, but it's you can try cooking it yourself if can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your don't you They're waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the adventure.
You've had your eye on him, eh?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see one with potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience, you must accumulate adventurer experience. Time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawback. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you. Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please allow me to officially— Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard. It has a record of available and it is also proof of your— Oh, and sometimes you will find yourself stuck. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats.
Impressive feats?
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure, but that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you— That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. Ad Astra Abyss.
There's the blacksmith.
Why? Over there. Take your pick.
Wow, he does—
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and all you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where brings him back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. What do you want? Oh, yeah. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is, if there's nothing else, carry on with...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper is...
You'll find...
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's... But then again, you don't... A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then... Today, I'm here as an examiner. To oversee your official... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would... An exam?! What a pain in the butt! I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick book. Wow, that's a big old book! Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to... Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside head...
What's with this?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I...
Don't worry. Paimon's lips...
As a matter of fact, my
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inherit... Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left, and
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the...
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure? Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold?
Treasures that consist of nothing but my grandfather's treasure? A magic sword that grants the wielder...
Oh.
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later the moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver... But the immense power of the sword enticed to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic. The world we live in is fascinating.
Holy
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their... I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruin.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword. You just rest assured that we are...
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper... Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we... The adventurers should know more about the...
Hey, kiddo!
We're not here for... We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can... It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon... So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruin...
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins,
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back. Do you have new...
Listen, we asked around the adventures. Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... What's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the night.
Ooh!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this.
traveler. I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved, but
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially. But now, I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well,
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
listen well then. The intel on the 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. to guard the step.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in... What does that mean? If you don't want to ask...
You're back. Looks like you got...
Yes and no. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the...
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, a windmill has 6 blades.
Wow, that...
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the stat. The other one is...
Ooh, this one, Pot. Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill. Ooh, look, she doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just... There's another map. More riddle? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the...
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just...
Any idea what that...
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that...
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder... Take this...
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring... Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like, it appears the solution to this enigma, only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described, and the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when the ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle...
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you... no, wait!
Don't be such a brute.
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
This time, the mystery's up. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was... So, now... You read my mind. Let's go for it. Don't like the treasure. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Definitely not to be... Arcadian treasure hunt? Here?
Come a little closer.
This must be the arcade. Is it just me? Or did... Oh, Kaya's grandpa sure... Oh, mice! It's no time to get some... Hurry! The treasure is waiting for...
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Hip, 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 hip.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf...
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get it? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting. However, they're not as...
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. He wants to see.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure. You came all the way.
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Get him!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Let it rain.
Windblade!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats?
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me.
All right. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself. Otherwise, you would have informed me of your
That
just as you did help me out. So you do. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of...
Harbinger of
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and...
Well,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes, yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our...
A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
Told you I'd win. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the... Sounds like it was a real drag. I would... the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get... Really? cool stories? Oh, you must meet some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong— How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? It's because maybe deep down inside, that what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the mark. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting. Hey, I'm all set up. Let's carry— Same deal as before.
Is this an answer from this world?
Seems like you've got the hang of— Easy! You've flown this way— Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your— Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Let's go—
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so—
Wow, he flies—
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, and ambush him, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need...
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking. Let's let her finish, then go say...
Which is what has brought us to this point, and if you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the... Yes. What's your...
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to... I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of...
It's not as crazy as you... Fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of... I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is final. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is... However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of... Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status.
I know I can.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you...
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood.
I'll notify you all if I make any. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention. Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal. It hurts when I. Oh, I see. It appears to react to the impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in this. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what... I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude.
Honorary Knight of Favonian?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace. Hey, may the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. That he looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same... That green guy use elemental sight to track him. His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem... Why do you call him that?
Oh,
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a script.
I'm Venti the three-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we... Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Stop.
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a... Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal, but I've already...
Oh?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so...
Friend?
One...
Hey, where are you running up
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No... Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Suscríbanse y denle me gusta. Nos vemos otro día. Gracias.